Ganapati Bappa, the beloved deity of new beginnings. Wisdom and remover of obstacles is one of the most revered gods in the Hindu pantheon. But did you know that there's a fascinating story behind his birth? And no, it has nothing to do with an elephant's rear end. Long, long ago on Earth, there was a great flood. All the living beings were scared and taking shelter on the mountains. But one little mouse was too afraid to go up the mountain. He was so terrified of the flood that he simply froze in fear. Suddenly, he felt a tap on his shoulder. He turned around and saw the kind and smiling face of Ganapati Bappa. The mouse was shocked. He couldn't believe his eyes. How could this chubby baby be so calm amidst such a terrible flood? Genuinely curious, the mouse asked Ganapati, "Hey, little Ganapati, how are you so calm? Aren't you scared of the flood?" Ganapati looked at him with amusement and replied, "Why should I be scared, little mouse? I am the son of Shiva and Parvati. Do you know that?" The mouse shook his head in awe. Then Ganapati continued, "I am the god of new beginnings, the remover of obstacles and the bestower of wisdom and knowledge. So how can I be afraid of anything?" The mouse felt ashamed of his own fear. He wished he could be as brave and wise as Ganapati. Just then, the mouse noticed something strange. As Ganapati was talking to him, he was slowly, very slowly, getting smaller and smaller. By the time he finished his sentences, he had become a tiny little baby mouse. The mouse was very scared. He didn't understand what was happening. Then Ganapati, now in his full glory as Lord Ganesa, spoke in a deep voice, "Little mouse, do not be afraid. I am here to give you a boon. Ask me for anything and I shall grant it." The mouse thought for a moment. To be honest, he didn't really know what to ask for. He had never been good at studies. In fact, he was a bit of a troublemaker, always playing pranks on the other mice. But then he remembered all the teasing and bullying he had suffered because of his small size. If only he were bigger, stronger and smarter, then no one would ever look down upon him again. So the mouse asked, "Oh, Ganapati Bappa, I want to be big and strong like you. Please grant me this boon." Ganapati smiled and said, "Little mouse, even a tiny creature like you can do the biggest work. You just need to have faith in yourself." With that, Ganapati vanished and the mouse found himself back in his original form. But something had definitely changed. He was still the same little mouse, but he no longer felt weak or insignificant. He realized that true strength came from within, and that even a tiny mouse like him could accomplish great things if he just believed in himself. This is the inspiring story of how Ganapati Bappa taught a little mouse the valuable lesson of self-belief and empowerment. This Ganesh Chaturthi, let us all draw inspiration from this amazing tale and strive to be the best versions of ourselves. Ganapati Bappa Moria. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi!